Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lisa, in case you're new here. If you are new, I do invite you to like the video and subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So, it's been a little while. This is really, today is just a little bit of an update. If you read my blog, you kind of already know what I'm going to talk about. But because I do have channels up in on YouTube, and because I blog all the time about things, I actually write much better than my videos. I think sometimes writing was a great love of mine at once upon a time. But anyway, so if you haven't been following, my mother has cancer. I took a leave of absence so I could be her primary caregiver. Um, it has changed my world financially. And it's also been really changing my perspective a lot. Um, and if you're paying attention to what's going on in the world today, I think more than anything, people really, they need somebody that can bring them hope. They need hope. Um, they need optimism. I'm probably not, I'm not wording this very well, but I know from personal experience, I mean, I am stepping down as a climate warrior, I guess you could say. That's the way I put it in my blog. Um, I have been all about the environment. I've been trying to go green at my home, and but with my mom's cancer, it's like I do what's convenient for me, and if that means using a damn paper plate, then so be it. Because priorities. I mean, that's not to say that I don't care about the environment anymore, because I do. But I think I'm learning more than anything that sometimes people just need grace. They're not they're not intentionally setting out to destroy the planet with their habits. Sometimes they're just doing all they can do just to get by day. And so until we change our society and make it where people are not struggling just to get by, um, then it's just another voice in a very crowded conundrum of voices preaching at people to go green. And to me, I mean, this has changed my perspective so much. I mean, we do not need another voice out there preaching. We don't need another voice out there scaring the crap out of everybody about the environment. There's enough of those out there. There really is. There's enough people out there that's preaching that this is the end of the world, and it could very well be. Could very well be. Um, but me personally, um, it's not that I'm giving up or throwing in the towel or don't care about the environment anymore. It's just not going to be, it's not my focus. It's not my focus anymore. What my focus is going to be going forward is to bring hope. Some kind of hope. Help people the best I can. Um, So what I plan to do is just, I have time on my hands, and so I have started creating for my Grey Wolf Adornments. So I haven't I cross post a lot of videos on my channel when it's about gardening or something, but I haven't really done that with my jewelry. So I have a company called Grey Wolf Adornments and More, where I sell jewelry and household goods that I sew, and it's kind of a companion to the spiritual tools that I have available on my Facebook shop for my Pagan Path work. I haven't really devoted much attention to that, but I do have a Facebook shop for my Pagan Path work, where I sell some incense and some other spiritual related tools. And most of these, pardon me, most of these I did not create myself. The jewelry, of course, I did. And the other green content that I have on there, like the mug rugs and the tote bags and those things I did sew. But some things are manufactured, like the incense. I had some really lofty ideas to grow my own sage, and I the only thing I've really successfully grown is the rosemary. I don't really know what the laws are about shipping that all across the United States or the world for that matter. But I haven't really tried it. Really, I haven't. Those lofty ideas got pushed by the wayside just because spending time in my garden has been really difficult with my mother's illness. I don't have a super lot of time to devote to the garden like I used to. Um, I can work on my videos and things because it's indoors, and when she's sleeping I can work on things. So what I plan to do is eventually I will cross-post some products that I think are relevant to spirituality on my Pagan Pathworks Facebook shop. Oh, pardon me, it always happens when I'm getting in front of the camera. And I also plan to resurrect my Tarot Tuesday videos on my channel. Keeping in mind though that I read the cards for myself. I haven't ever read for anybody. The point of my Tarot Tuesday is to share what I'm learning about the cards from a newbie's perspective, so to speak. And that was the point. And then of course book reviews, because I do plan to read a whole bunch of books that I have in my library that I've never read. So I'm I I guess I'm kind of excited about the change of direction, because I I've spread enough doom and gloom, and that's not what I'm about. It really. Um, my deepest desire has always been to help people. So I'm going back to that. If if I think it's going to be helpful, I'm going to share it. I'm going to talk about things that I learned in my journey that are relevant to spirituality. Um, I just, it's just I'm going back to that witchiness that that is so ingrained in me now that I don't e- I don't even have to do a formal whole ceremony to do a spell. I just, you know, it just is a part of me. So, um, So I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to share that with you, because this is my video log or vlog, and it's the video version of my written blog. So anyway, if you made it this far, I thank you so much for your time and attention, and I hope that you'll join me again for the next video, which I hope, fingers crossed, will be on Tuesday. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications when I upload a new video. And have a great rest of your day.